the penultimate competitor of this tournament is the current grand champion, Tricky Cyrus, achieving total victory back in Tournament 12. It was pretty shocking. It came out of nowhere. No one really expected him to do so. Yeah. But since then, his results have not been great. In Tournament 13, he went out on the flying chute. And in Tournament 14, he would go out on the downhill drop. But we know what Tricky's capable of. He desperately wants to prove that his win was not a fluke. He certainly has the capability to do so. It all depends on if he can execute it or not. And here's Tricky's film from last time. I don't really know what to say anymore. That was a funny fail, in a way, honestly. Yeah, Tricky. We are down to the final 2 Stage 1 runs, not just of Tournament 15, but on Halo 5 as a whole on this course. And we only have 3 clears so far. There's a chance we could have the least amount of Stage 1 clears we've ever had. Tricky. And number 50, Trilofan 4, who we'll get to. Desperately do not want that to happen. Yeah, I gave Pedro a very long leash. Whenever he was struggling on Stage 1, because he was the only Grand Champion. But now, since we have 2, both champions get a lot less leeway in terms of who's going to be number 50 and who will be 49. So yeah, based on results of previous tournament, Tricky and Pedro will probably just change whenever I feel like it, in terms of the run order, until we get a 3rd Grand Champion. Or if one of them... Why did he shoot it there? That was weird. Okay, Tricky now for the downhill drop. Can he get his revenge? It's rolling very quickly, but he's on the ball. And the cable, and he's through the downhill drop. Now for the first wall, he is up at an 1. Can he get up the 2nd and 1? Yes, he does. Flying chute, can he beat this? He lands on the cables, and he's through it. This is a personal best for this era. Can he close the deal? Can he beat Stage 1? Has to beat the escalator first. He's going for it. On the 4th board, onto the rope ladder. Tricky is climbing very nicely, and it appears that we are going to have our 4th clear, and Tricky Cyrus is back. 14.9 seconds left. Now, honestly, outside of him shooting the ball there for some reason, he's basically mistake-free. Everything was smooth and steady. Cool, calm, collected. I don't have a lot more to add. That seems to be the theme for this tournament. I've run out of ideas. But Tricky's finally back on Stage 2. But with that, we have to move on to the first of the 2 Grand Champions left, although he's the 2nd Grand Champion, Tricky Cyrus. He is off. He has not attempted this version of Stage 2 yet. But he has put in a good amount of practice, so he's feeling pretty confident. Although Tricky, for better or worse, is always feeling confident. Occasionally bordering and teetering fully into arrogance. But that doesn't matter here. Let's hope Tricky can clear this stage and make sure Matt is not alone on Stage 3. Tricky we Just saw Joey fail here. Goes for it. And he avenges Joey. But now for the dismount. He's not out of the woods yet. Goes for it. And Tricky is through the butterfly wall. 2 obstacles left. Plenty of time. Oh, he's going right for it. Oh, he's going to send right through the wing nuts. But you cannot send this dismount, though. You need to spend time getting momentum. He is taking a lot of time here. Oh, he almost came up short. But he's onto the swinging beams now. Spring jumping as well. I mean, this is the last time he can spring, because there's no springing on Halo Infinite, and Tricky is gonna clear stage 2 with 11 seconds flat. Matt's not alone. Tricky is going back to stage 3 for the 3rd time in his career. How is he a grand champion? I'm not gonna question that. I'm just gonna be happy. We have another stage 2 clear. Good job, Tricky. Let's hope he can be good on stage 3. Well, it all comes down to this. We've had 650 attempts on stage 1. 99 stage 1 clears. 46 stage 2 clears. And so far, 5 stage 3 clears. 2 of those stage 3s led to a total victory. One of them being this person right here, Tricky Cyrus. And now, not only is he the last man standing in this tournament, but Halo 5 as a whole. Let's see what he's got. The hopes of 49 others are resting squarely on his shoulders. Tricky has already secured 1st place after landing on the 2nd ball. But let's see how much further he can go. Full sending the swing edge. Now onto the curtain swing. For the 2nd one there. The 3rd. Okay, safe jumping. He's got it. The 4th. And now on to the crazy cliffhanger. There's only been 1 attempt at this so far, but it was a clear. Joey in Tournament 14. Let's see if Tricky can join him. He lands on the 3rd ledge. Now the crazy jump. Goes for it. Safe jumping on the ledge. And Tricky's got it. He defeats the cliffhanger. He is halfway through stage 3. Tricky taking a moment to collect himself, to gather his thoughts. He knows how much pressure is on him, and he does not want to let anyone down. On to the 1st ring. Now he goes for the 2nd, save jumps it. Okay. For the jumping rings, you have to stay in the middle. There's a red chromo block there. Same applies for the gliding ring. Goes for the last ring, and he's got it. He is now on to the peg cloud. Lining himself up. This is one of the hardest obstacles this course has ever seen. Tricky. He's gotten through the 1st jump. Now lining himself up to go for the 3rd. We'll jump to the 3rd. It's the 2nd jump, you know what I mean. Goes for it. Lands right on the cable. Now going right into that jump as well. Tricky's making quick work of the peg cloud. Another jump, gets a save there. Lining himself up. Okay. Tricky lining himself up again. Tricky, he falls off the peg! Tricky Cyrus fails the peg cloud. He's out. The tournament is over. Halo 5 has come to an end. Oh my god. Tricky, it came out of nowhere. He was looking fine. That is, I don't even know what to say. I didn't expect him to fail like that.